Good evening, I'm Alexandria Collins. Coming up straight ahead, find out what local residents have to say about landing on a less than desirable Forbes top 10 list. Also, chickens in Iowa are affecting eggs in Florida. And later, what does the lockout have NBA officials considering now? Your News 20 at 5 evening newscast starts now.
From the highest of 7 hills in Florida's capital city, covering every corner of the Big Bend, this is the award-winning News 20 at 5 Live.
Tallahassee residents and officials are more than displeased with landing on Forbes' top 10 ranking of most dangerous cities in America. The report lists Tallahassee as number 8, beating out larger cities like Miami. However, Chief of Police Dennis Jones issued a statement saying that the article miscalculated statistics, combining Leon, Jefferson, Wakulla, and Gadsden counties into Tallahassee's metropolitan area. The article gives a false depiction of the city's safety. Upset residents are encouraged by Mayor John Marks to write to Forbes. And in regards to violence, going to college is about schoolwork, friends, and good times, right? Well, not for everyone. Recent studies show that domestic violence among students are not as uncommon as we like to believe. Sunshine Manor Counseling Director Yolanda Bogan says that this type of violence doesn't discriminate on sexual orientation either.
We have domestic violence relationships occurring between males and males, males and females, and females and females.
After some of the recent incidents that have occurred during the school year, students are advised to seek help at the earliest signs of abuse. Apparently, abuse isn't limited to just humans. As Floridians bear the last bit of summer's lingering heat, the number of animal negligence cases have remained consistent. Reporter Shanika Johnson has more.
Control officials say there are 3 times as many cases filed in the peak of this season's heat than any other time of the year. First-time pet owner Jeffrey Kangro says he is very particular when it comes to keeping his dog Jack protected.
When he starts showing signs of panting and any heat strain or stress, I make sure he cools down, gets plenty of water to drink.
Extreme heat conditions are one of the main causes of animal negligence and even death. Leon County Animal Control Director Richard Ziegler says it is important to take special care of your pets this time of year to guarantee a healthy life, specifically ones that have these characteristics.
Cats should stay out of the heat, stay out of the direct sunlight, but it's usually the dogs with short snouts, muzzles, that have a little harder time breathing that should really be watched because, again, they have their sinuses are real close to their nose and their head.
Consequences range from a minimum of a $250 fine to possible jail time. Leon County Animal Control reported a total of 68 negligence cases between April and May. That's 10 more cases than last year's statistics. But volunteers here at the animal shelter say they're working hard to prevent that. For News 20 at 5, I'm Shanika Johnson.
Thank you, Shanika. Pet owners can contact the Animal Service Center for tips on how to keep their family pets safe and healthy throughout the year. National Solar Panel President James Scrivener announced that Gadsden County has been selected as the site of their billion-dollar solar farm project. The project is expected to bring in $1.5 billion to the city economy, providing 400 construction jobs and 120 permanent jobs. Thousands of Floridians with HIV and AIDS face the risk of not receiving the proper medicine due to the lack of federal and state funding. The state's reported amounts of patients in need have increased to about 3,000, but Bob Renzi of local Big Bend Cares says that Leon County's waiting list has decreased dramatically. He also says that those waiting are not going without medicine, thanks to the help of local pharmaceutical companies. A local academy lends a helping, or should I say chopping, hand to the community. Logan's Martial Arts Academy is a self-defense training center operated by 5th degree black belt Bill Logan.
Benefit is the first and foremost, and it has fitness. It's a great stress relief, so you can stay focused through your day, and a lot of discipline.
The highly structured form of martial arts, Ken Po, began in China over 2,000 years ago. Now residents of Tallahassee can get a kick out of this ancient practice. Coming up after the break, find out where Florida stands in the issue of welfare fraud. Also, what foreign countries' plot fell through the cracks because of U.S. feds. Stay tuned. You're watching News 20 at 5 with your evening newscast.